I am Anne of Cleves, a name that history often remembers as the forgotten queen or the lucky fourth wife of King Henry VIII. Allow me to share my story in my own words, shedding light on the life I led, the challenges I faced, and the remarkable twists of fate that led me to become a Queen of England. I was born on September 22, 1515, in Düsseldorf, Germany, the daughter of John III, Duke of Cleves, and Maria of Jülichberg. My early years were marked by a comfortable upbringing in the heart of the Holy Roman Empire. Little did I know that my life would soon intersect with the tumultuous world of English royalty. In 1539, when I was just 23 years old, negotiations for a marriage alliance between England and Cleves began. King Henry VIII, a man of notorious reputation, was seeking a new wife after his marriage to Anne Boleyn had been annulled. Eager to secure a political alliance, my family agreed to the match, and I embarked on a journey to a foreign land. Upon arriving in England, I faced a culture shock like no other. The grandeur of the English court was unlike anything I had experienced in Cleves. The people, the language, the customs, all were foreign to me. My first meeting with King Henry VIII, whom I had only heard stories about, was a moment of great anticipation and anxiety. As we stood before each other, I saw a man much older and heavier than I had imagined. Our marriage took place on January 6, 1540, in a lavish ceremony. However, our union quickly unraveled. Henry found me physically unattractive, and we had little in common. Our marriage was never consummated, which would later become a crucial point in our separation. In 1540, just 6 months after our marriage, Henry sought an annulment, citing my lack of physical appeal. My marriage to the king was dissolved, and I was granted a generous settlement, including properties, a handsome income, and the title of the king's sister. I bore no ill will toward Henry for our annulment, as it allowed me to live a comfortable life without the burdens of courtly duties. Despite my short-lived marriage to Henry, I found solace in my new life in England. I developed genuine friendships with my fellow queens, especially Catherine Parr, Henry's sixth wife, who became a dear companion. I also cultivated a love for English culture, art, and music. After Henry's death in 1547, I continued to live in England, enjoying my newfound freedom and wealth. I maintained a close relationship with my stepdaughter, Queen Mary Worst, who had a deep respect for me. Our bond grew stronger as I supported her during her tumultuous reign. In the end, I lived a long and content life, far removed from the intrigues and dangers of the Tudor court. I outlived Henry VIII, his wives, and even his children. My legacy is one of resilience, adaptability, and the ability to find happiness in unexpected places. Though history may remember me as the forgotten queen, I hope my story serves as a reminder that even in the most challenging circumstances, one can find strength and purpose. I am Anne of Cleves, and this is my life, lived on my terms, far beyond the confines of a failed marriage and a foreign land. If you liked my story, please leave us a comment down below telling us what are your thoughts. Subscribe and share my story with your family and friends. Until next time, take good care of yourself.